Ali opening contest. It is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to my left from Puerto Rico, weighing 231 pounds, it is Mac Rivera. And in the corner to my right, from Roanoke, Virginia, weighing 250 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. USA, Tony Atlas.
What an extraordinary physique. Tony Atlas locking up with Mac Rivera. Here we go.
Taking this commercial time out, tomorrow night a big card of professional wrestling is on its way to North Bergen, New Jersey at the Embassy Hall, getting underway at 8 p.m., featuring Jesse the Body Ventura, featuring Adrian Adonis, featuring Ivan Putski. North Bergen, New Jersey, Embassy Hall, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And then on Wednesday, May 19th in Middlesex, New Jersey at the Middlesex High School, none other than the Intercontinental Champion, Pedro Morales, will headline it all at Middlesex, New Jersey High School, May 19th.
This telecast is being brought to you by the authority of Capital Wrestling Corporation. We'd like to remind you that the use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of the telecast, including the imposition of a charge, without the express written consent of Capital Wrestling, is prohibited. Rivera obviously lacking as far as some experience is concerned compared to Tony Atlas.
Very true, Vince. It's really showing. And, of course, we all know that Tony Atlas is well experienced. And, you know, Vince, the man can really wrestle. When he gets in the ring with competition, he can really put it out.
Well, look at our capacity crowd on hand as Atlas takes a shot on the forehead and apparently does not faze Mr. Atlas at all. Referee asking for a clean break and gets one, but for a moment you thought maybe Atlas was going to cut it loose.
Yeah, and for a moment I thought maybe Rivera would sucker punch Atlas. Sometimes you want to be a nice guy, but it fires back on you.
Well, Mac Rivera is being anything but a nice guy at the moment. Rivera with forearms, right hands, knees, everything, hitting Tony Atlas. Atlas so heavily muscled that to strike him anywhere but on the head doesn't take all that much out of him. Atlas retaliating now. Double chop to the neck area. Down goes Mac Rivera.
I tell you, you have to do a lot of punching and kicking to wear Atlas down. He's really well trained and well conditioned.
Doubles his man up, does Tony Atlas. Atlas asking the referee to please move aside for a moment. Atlas and Mac Rivera with the same color tights on. On occasion, it's difficult to tell wrestlers apart when they have the same color tights. It's very easy here. The difference in the physique's extraordinary.
Of course, if you don't know who Tony Atlas is, you're in trouble.
Atlas getting an okay from the fans. And if this were anyone but Mac Rivera, I don't think he'd have an opportunity to ask the fans what they would want.
No way if you do that with an experienced wrestler in the ring.
But that is extraordinary. Unbelievable athlete. This Tony Atlas, as Rivera is hauled around like some sort of trophy. Jumped across the knee. Atlas took it easy on him, I think, and gets the 3 count. Tony Atlas with a very easy victory. And the fans like it when Atlas goes right up with his opponent. We'll get the official time, after which we'll take you to some slow motion.
It is a time, 3 minutes and 58 seconds. The winner, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas.
Tony Atlas, victorious, as we'll take a look now in slow motion. Rivera, Atlas goes underneath him and right up, just like he were a feather.
Vince, he's got to have good balance, a good back especially, to carry that kind of weight.